For consequences, you are only responsible. Here I am recording the classes. You are only responsible. You are only accountable for the consequences. So every time I am insisting you, I am forcing you to turn on your cameras and posting that instructions in the classroom every day, for every class, for every day, and posting the same information, same instructions. But you are taking it easy. You are not taking seriously. You are not taking the instructions seriously. Hereafter, it is a serious matter. Take it seriously. We start with constant. What is meant by a constant?
Sir, a number without variable.
A number without variable.
A number without a variable. Yes, very good. Simply to say numbers. Simply to say numbers. As per the definition, we say that a quantity which has some value, unknown quantity. Known means its value is known. Its value is known. That is called known quantity. Constants are known quantities. Known quantities means their values are known. Known quantities means the value of the quantity is known. Such quantities are called constants. For example, this is -2. Its value is known. 5/7. Its value is known. Numerical values 0.3, √2, 5/7, etc. Simply to say every number is a constant. Every number is a
Constant.
Yes, very good. Every number is a constant. Now, variable. The quantities, unknown quantities. Simply to say unknown quantities. I have taken some money. I have taken some money from a person. So here some money, we don't know how much of amount I received from that person. That is unknown. To denote the unknown quantities, we use English letters, namely X, Y, Z. Generally, we use the letters X, Y, Z to denote unknown quantities, variables. So, I have taken some money from Bibina. Just I told, for example, I have taken some money from Bibina. How much amount I have taken from Bibina? We don't know. You don't know how much amount I have taken from Bibina.
We don't know, sir.
So that is called unknown quantity. Numerically, we have not known. We don't know its numerical value. So they are called unknown quantity. In mathematics, for easier calculations, for unknown quantities, we use English alphabet, especially last letters of English alphabet, X, Y, Z. Sometimes we can use yes, yes, X, Y, Z. Not ABCM. First letters of English alphabet are used to denote arbitrary constants. They are called arbitrary constants, not first letters. Generally, we use last letters of English alphabet. We don't use small letter A, small letter B, small letter C to denote variables. Okay, not first letters of English alphabet, last letters of, you can take U, V, W, X, Y, Z, S, T. Suppose on a number line, generally we take 0 as a point of reference. Yes or no? From 0, we move 1 unit, move forward or backward. If you move forward, we take positive numbers. If you move backward from this origin, from this 0, we take a negative. Yes or no? Similarly, in English alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, M, N, O. Yes or no? M, N, O. In general, if you take, this is a point, letter of reference, all these letters, in general, all these letters can be used to denote variables. In general, we can use these letters. As we are taking 0 as point of reference, as we have taken that number as point of reference, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Similarly, in English alphabet, take O, take the letter O. All the letters to the right side, all the letters to the letter O, all the letters right side to the letter O can be taken to denote variables. All the letters before the letter O, generally we take these letters to denote arbitrary constants. They are different from variables. They are not variables. Arbitrary constants. Okay, my children, I will explain that arbitrary constants later. Now we are discussing variables. Simply to say, unknown quantities. Unknown quantities are said to be. Unknown means the value of the quantity is not known. The value of the quantity is not known. They are called unknown quantities. That unknown quantities are called variables. To denote variables, generally we can use S also. S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Not only these, very frequently we use these letters. Very frequently, we use X, Y, Z to denote variables. Not only these three letters, you can use W also, you can use V also, you can use U also, you can use T also, you can use S also. Okay, my children, just remember this point. To denote variables, generally we use these letters. Next, take this page number 1 screenshot. Take this page number 1 screenshot. Make it fast, my children. Make it fast. Make it fast.
Done, sir.
So taken.
Okay, Mahima responded.
Sir, taken.
Take.
Okay, Mashanti, Bibina, okay. What about
Sir,
other
taken.
children?
Sir, taken.
Anumol, Ben Johnson, okay. Okay, Samik, okay, very good. So most of the students have taken screenshot. Yes. Next basic term is term. Term. What is meant by a term? What is meant by a term?
Sir, a number included with both variable and a constant.
Both variable and constant.
Constant.
Yes. Can you tell me an example? Can you tell me an example
So
for a
3x.
term? Yes, very good. 3x is a term. Only Bibina. What about other children? Can you tell me an example for a term? 3 by x is a term or not? 3x, you told 3x. 3 by x is a term or not? Yes, very good, Amma. Srujana, 72x.
Sir,
3 by
yes, sir.
x. Yes, it is also a term. X by 3. X by 3, is it a term?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, it's a term.
Yes, sir.
It is also a term.
Sir, a term cannot be without a variable, no, sir.
Is it a term? Is it a term?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Is there any variable?
Yes,
Is there
sir.
No, sir.
Yes. So,
Sir, then x is alone a term because it has one x. One as its coefficient.
where is the x here? In this.
Sir, no, sir. I'm telling an example. If we take x also, we are having coefficient as 1.
It is also a term. It is also a term. It is also a term.
Okay, sir.
So, we define by observing these examples, in 3x, can you tell me what is known quantity, what is unknown quantity? Yes, Amma Bibina, tell me.
So the known quantity is 3 and the unknown quantity is x.
What is the operation? What is the operation you performed between 3 and x to get 3x? What is the operation? Can you tell me what are the operations?
A multiplication.
Yes, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division.
Division.
Out of these 4 operations, which operation you performed between these
So
two quantities
multiplication.
to get 3x? Yes, Mahima, tell me.
Multiplication.
Very good. Multiplication.
So multiplication.
3x means 3 into x. How do you get 3 by x? Which operation you applied? Which operation you applied between 3 and x? Between 3 and x. Which operation you applied between 3 and x to get 3 by
Sir,
x?
division.
Yes, very good. Division, that's a simple operation, simple concept. Division. Which operation you use between 3 and x to get this term? Yes,
Sir,
tell me.
division, sir.
Here also division. Here also division. Have you applied addition or subtraction to get a term?
No,
Have you?
sir.
No,
So
sir.
between constants and variables. Between constants and variables, what are the operations you applied to write a term?
So multiplication and division.
Very good, Amma Bibina. Very good. Only multiplication
Sir,
and
Mahima, sir.
division also. Bibina, division also. Have you applied here division? Have you applied division operation or not here?
Yes, sir.
You wrote only multiplication, not only multiplication. You used division operation also. So to write a term, what are the operations you applied between constant and okay, ma, it's okay. It's okay. Between constant and variable, not only one variable. Suppose, is it a term? Is it a term? Yes. Very
Yes,
good.
sir.
Yes, it is a term. In this term, what is a known quantity and what are unknown quantities?
Sir, 3 is the known quantity and xy are the unknown quantities.
3 is a known quantity, x is unknown quantity, and y is also unknown quantity. So I have taken 3 quantities. Out of these 3 quantities, one is known quantity, the remaining 2 are unknown quantities. To write this term 3xy, which operation I applied between these 3 quantities? Which operation we applied to write? Yes, very good, Amma. Is it a term? 5x square y.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
What is a known quantity and what are unknown quantities?
Sir, 5 is the known quantity and x square and y are unknown quantity.
Here x square not unknown quantity, x and x. We have to say that x and x. Here x is repeated. Here this unknown quantity is repeated. Okay. X square is not said to be unknown quantity. X only. We say x only unknown quantity, not x square. Okay. But it is repeated x square. X square means that quantity is repeated 2 times. X cube means it
Yes,
is
sir.
repeated for 3 times. It is repeated 3 times. X to the power of 4. The unknown quantity is repeated for 4 times. X into x into x into x. Understood this difference, my dear children?
Yes, sir.
Don't say x square is unknown quantity. X square is not variable. X square is not said to be variable. Which letters are used to denote variables? Only x, y, z. Yes or no? We don't use x square to denote variable. We don't use y square to denote a variable. Yes or no? X square means the same unknown quantity is repeated 2 times. Understood this difference? Yes. X square is not said to be unknown quantity. Please remember this. T square is not said to be unknown quantity. Y square is not said. Y cube. Y cube is not said to be a variable. Y cube is not said to be a variable. Y cube is a term. Y cube is a term. It is not a variable. Y cube. The same unknown quantity y is repeated 3 times. Y cube is not said to be variable. Please remember this point. But y is a variable. Y is a variable. It is repeated 3 times, and we applied multiplication between these 3 repeated variables. Understood this point, my children? Understood? Who said Samika or Anmol? Who said x square is here? X square is a variable. X square is not variable. Okay. So, to write a term, which operations you use between a constant and variables? Which operations you used? As tell me, my dear Bibina.
So multiplication and division.
Yes, only these 2 operations. Only these 2 operations are used to write a term. To write a term, only 2 operations are used between constants and variables. So let us write definition of a term. Definition of a term. These are some examples of terms. 3x is one term. X by 3 is one term. 3 by x is one term. 3x square is one term. X square by 3 is one term. 3 by x square is one term. Root 3x is one term. Root 3 by x is one term. These are said to be, I will write some minus 5 by 3 y square. Minus 5 by 3 y square is one term. Minus 0.2 minus 0.2 z is one term. These are all some examples of a term. Okay, my children. Right.
Okay, sir.
So you should know, you should learn the basic points, fundamental points of any topic. Without knowing the fundamental concepts, without knowing the basic concepts, you can't understand the topic thoroughly. Okay, my children? Yes. Now the time is 4 past 16 minutes. Now you can leave the meeting. Now, see, take this screenshot. Take the screenshot of page number 2. Take the screenshot of this page number 2.
So I have taken.
Take it
Sir,
fast.
Taken, sir.
After taking the screenshot, don't copy this one blindly. You have to use your knowledge while you are preparing your classwork notes. Don't copy it as it is. Don't write these 3 lines under this one like this. Don't copy this one as it is. You have to use your knowledge while you are preparing your classwork notes. Don't blindly copy this. Okay, don't copy this screenshot as it is. While you are preparing your classwork notes, be attentive. Don't simply, after writing 3 lines, again don't write this one, again write this, don't write this one, don't write this one, don't write this one. Understood this point? Don't prepare your classwork notes blindly. Use your brain. Okay, my dear children? Now you can leave the meeting, take rest, take care of your health, my dear children.
Thank you, sir.
Stay
Thank you.
safe.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, my dear Srijana.
Thank you, sir.
I will post this video. Srijana, I will post this video in the Google Classroom in the video format only. Okay, ma. You have to prepare your classwork notes by watching this video again, by using your screenshots. Okay, my children. Okay, thank you. Thank you all, my dear children. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, my dear Trinson, tell me. What, my dear Ayush? Still you are online? Do you want to say something? Ayush.